Greetings from Lusaka, Zambia, the real Africa. My name is Jonathan Lewis. I'm the Managing Director and Accountable Manager for a ground service provider called NAC2000 Corporation Limited. We operate throughout the territory of Zambia at the 4 main international airports, being Lusaka, Ndola, Livingstone, and Mfui. In the rainy season here in Zambia, the ground opens up to millions of insects called inswa. These flying ants are characterized by a behavior of continuously flying into a light source until their wings fall off and they fall to the ground. This kind of repeated, incessant behavior of doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result is the biggest challenge that we've had in changing human behavior within our organization. Despite this, we have made incremental progress with changing everyone's attitude towards safety and security. Previously, our security department was called Security and Safety Department. We have now disbanded the responsibilities of safety and created a Quality and Safety Department headed by Mr. Fred Mabonga.
My name is Fred Mabonga. I'm the Quality and Safety Manager for NAC2000. My responsibility is to ensure compliance by all departments with the regulatory requirements, as well as our customer airlines requirements. I am responsible for the implementation of the quality management system, as well as the safety management system all across the company. I was a project manager for the ISAGO project from the beginning to the end. And this involved securing the relevant IATA manuals that we were used to develop our own manuals and implementation of the IATA requirements and going through the ISAGO audit. As NAC2000, we also participate in the SSP, the State Safety Program, and we recently participated in the training that was offered by the European Union to Zambia. And we went through the training of safety management system, quality management system, and human factors training.
By separating the responsibilities of each department, we have managed to mature our approach to safety management systems as a ground service provider. We started this process about 7 years ago when we adopted the Kaizen program of continuous improving. This made us not only sort our physical environment, but also our minds and prepare us for the principles of quality and safety management systems. Our behavior and mindset has now adjusted in line with the expected industry standards, airline standards, and those of our local CAA, and of course IATA. The next program we embarked on was the EU RA3 program, which helped us strengthen all of our security protocols. We then embarked on the tedious journey of documenting all of our internal systems and processes in line with the IATA manuals, and also moved to engage our local CAA to explain to them that we wanted to achieve the ISAGO standards that IATA provide. Embarking on the IATA ISAGO certification process was not an easy feat. In order to do this, we had to engage with recurrent training, establishing long-term training matrix, and also engaging our HR department on recruitment standards. We had to build a culture of responsibility and ownership at all levels of the organization. We also embarked on an ambitious program to replace our ground support equipment with new equipment that was conformant with the IATA Airport Handling Manual. Concurrently, we began a warehouse construction project at our headquarters in Lusaka. The warehouse construction was designed to facilitate both the statutory standards and also those standards contained within the IATA ISAGO program. Having attained ISAGO certification and registration at our headquarters in Lusaka earlier this year, in the midst of the COVID pandemic, we have used some of our downtime to continuously improve our documentation, education, and processes. The downtime created by COVID-19 for many aviation organizations should be used effectively to help communicate to all professionals involved in the industry the importance of safety management systems and adhering to standards. Even amidst COVID and all the challenges it has presented, we have also had to adapt to new standards and protocols. And had we not had SMS and QMS in place, I feel we would have found this process far more difficult. This is characterized by our challenge of having to deal with cargo in the cabin. Many airlines during the COVID-19 period have moved to moving cargo in the cabin rather than passengers. This presents us with huge challenges in terms of workforce and logistics to remove tens of tons of cargo from the main deck. In addition to this, we have had to maintain all the other COVID-19 protocols, including PPE and social behavior. Thankfully, we are adapting to the new normal and making every opportunity to consult and ensure that we are still operating at the correct expected international standards even during the pandemic. We look forward to the aviation industry normalizing and encourage all of our colleagues in the region to remain positive and always have safety at the forefront of their operations. Thank you.